Hello, Brickman here, and welcome back to the LEGO Batman set review marathon in preparation for the LEGO Batman movie. So today, I'm here with not ordinary type of LEGO set. This is the DC Mighty Micros set 76061 Batman vs. Catwoman. So without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so first we're going to take a look at this mini Batmobile. First thing I'd like to point out, we got a printed piece with the Bat logo there. It's pretty good. And then what's not so good is how Batman's cape is way too long. We'll talk about that a little more when doing the minifigure, but just going to take him out. You can see how he fits in there with his short legs. The fire on the back may extend the length a little too much, so it kind of ruins it. But hey, here's the whole back in general. This is a little loose right here, but it's not that big of a deal. This is a very basic type of rectangle-styled Mighty Micros car, though, as it's getting too common within the Mighty Micros line. But, hey, it is at least representing an in-universe vehicle being the Batmobile, so therefore, let's just say this is what it should be. Now for a look at Catwoman's vehicle, which this is not really an in-universe vehicle, unless you could leave a comment and tell me what you think it might be representing. Like, I don't know enough to say what it would be if it was anything. But anyways, they kind of take on the style of a cat. So you have this printed piece where it is an eye on two sides. So, like one eye on one side, the other on the other. And then they have the tail in the back, and this time the length is not a problem because it makes sense to have the tail like that. And you can move that up and down. And just taking a look at the rest of the vehicle, it looks alright, not too good, but the purple style is pretty good. Now for a look at the minifigures, here's Batman. This is actually not so bad to get for any reason, because it actually has a kind of useful expression. Not sure why they went with like goggles on the printing when you take the mask off. They could have reduced the printing if they didn't make the goggles like that, but they did that. Once you put the cowl on, it kind of changes what his expression is with the eyes. But yeah, it's just a new and unique Batman expression that it's always good to get a collection of Batman expressions. So other than that, very basic torso printing, though satisfying enough for a $10 Mighty Micros set. Just has the belt continued on the back. And yeah, this cape is way too long. It would have been nice if, because you know, they have short capes out there. They could have made a short cape just with the curves on the bottom. It's not, is it really that hard to make? I don't know, it could be. But anyways, that doesn't work out for the height of the minifigure and then the vehicle as well, so that's unfortunate. Next up here is Catwoman, the villain of the set. Same cowl used back in 2012. So it's been a while since we got a Catwoman minifigure, so this might be helpful to a lot of people. You never know. So you remove that. She now has a villainous smirk on her face. And it's not bad. It's not like a totally wacky Mighty Micros face. Once again, both expressions, therefore, are pretty good on the face. Torso printing, very basic. I do appreciate the cat on the middle of the belt there. And even then the belt is continued with lining. So, you know, with the Mighty Micros, you usually shouldn't expect that much printing. Or torso as a little more than ordinary. Then this milk carton, she has two accessories. So there's this one printed piece with just a white piece on top, and then you also get this jewel. Alright, so finally we have 3 leaflets here, obnoxiously, and I say that because I hate storing these things. But anyways, we have one for Catwoman, one for Batman, no advertisements, but then we have one exclusively for advertisements. So we just have the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice sets. And then we also have the advertiser for the website. Strangely, though, they're not advertising any other Mighty Micros sets, so I wonder why they're not doing that. But anyways, so let's go into the final consensus. Overall, this set is not too bad for a Mighty Micros set. Once again, both expressions are good, though neither of the vehicles are too good. Maybe the Batmobile, just because it's what it's supposed to be like, and, you know, they try to make that into a cat. It's somewhat clever, but not that exciting. Definitely not for any AFOL. Children may like it, though, probably, right? Alright, so that's pretty much all I have to say. It's alright. It's one of the better Mighty Micros. Like, say, it's better than the Robin versus Bane. but it's not quite as good as the Flash versus Captain Cold. So, that all being said, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for lots more videos coming real soon. Bye!